Just less than 24 hours to go for the India versus Pakistan encounter that will be played in Ahmedabad in the World Cup. Now, many people are arguing on the fact, why there has to be a special ceremony, why there has to be all this, should India be playing Pakistan, should Pakistan be allowed to play? All that debate will unfortunately be kept on the back burner for this particular moment in time. Because remember, whatever happens, an India versus Pakistan clash is often labelled as a marketing blockbuster when it comes to the World Cup. Already the host broadcasters, producers, everybody involved, the stakeholders, whoever is in Ahmedabad at this point in time, you cannot escape the hype of an India versus Pakistan clash. Remember, 18 years ago, they had played at the Sardar Patel Stadium in Motera, and because of that, now 18 years later at the Narendra Modi Stadium, you are going to see India versus Pakistan. Now, whether India can make it 8-0, whether Pakistan can make it 7-1, it all depends on how they play at that end of the day. But there are certain numbers which every Indian cricket fan or a Pakistan cricket fan will be wanting to know. Why is this rivalry so special? And whatever, a cricketing rivalry, in the previous video that I had done, I had said there is no rivalry because it's been very, very lopsided in India's favor. What are the key factors that India have made it 7-0? Now, before I get into the deep numbers of what defines, what are the key numbers that you should remember in an India versus Pakistan World Cup clash? The first obvious number, lucky number 7. 1992 won by 43 runs, 1996 won by 30 odd runs, 1999 also you won by close to by a very small margin. Then also you look at in 2003 won by 6 wickets, 2011 29 runs, 2015 76 runs, 2019 89 runs. That is the summary of 7-0. India have always held the upper hand when it comes to Pakistan in the World Cups. And if you have to look at it, there are several other reasons as to why this is a very, very definitive number. Why do we dominate? It's because of this particular individual also. 140. Yes, that is the highest individual score that you have seen in an India versus Pakistan World Cup encounter. Rohit Sharma blasted 140 in one of the matches against Pakistan. You would remember it, 2019 at Old Trafford. It was a fantastic exhibition from Rohit Sharma, who's currently creating records on an everyday basis. Simply sublime in its own way. Now, 140 is the highest individual score that an India versus Pakistan match has had. But do you know how many centuries have been hit in an India versus Pakistan World Cup clash? 3. 2 of them by Indians. Rohit Sharma was one, Virat Kohli was the other. 107 in Adelaide 2015. It was a purple patch for Virat Kohli at that time, where he just dominated Adelaide unlike any other surface that he's had. 140, 107, and the third century in this India versus Pakistan match comes from one Pakistan opener, Saeed Anwar. 2003 in Centurion. That is the only instance when Pakistan has hit a century in World Cups against India. That is the reason why more centuries, more 50s, India have always dominated. And that is why it is 7-0. But in that period, from 1992 to 2011, there was one individual silently at the top who was ensuring that India always held the upper hand. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. 5 matches, 3 50s. Fantastic 50s indeed. 54, 98, 85. 98 in particular, 2003 was a sight for sore eyes. 85 in particular, 4 dropped catches. We thought he would get the 100th 100, but no, he was out for 85 unfortunately. 3 50s, unfortunate to have never scored 100 in a World Cup match against Pakistan, but 78.25. If you have to look at minimum 3 innings, that is the best that you've got. Most number of runs, most number of the average that you will see, 78.25. Truly, Sachin Tendulkar was the X factor. 1996 he was unluckily dismissed for 31, but it was Navjot Singh Sidhu and Ajay Jadeja who dominated in that match in Bangalore. Here, Pakistan have a slight edge. but it has not helped them in the World Cups because there have been 3 5-wicket hauls in the history of India versus Pakistan encounters. 2 of them have come from Pakistan. One was Sohail Khan in 5 for 55 when he took in Adelaide, and Wahab Riaz. Who can forget that? 5 for 47 in Mohali during the 2011 World Cup semi-final. Brilliant spell that was. He got rid of Virender Sehwag, got rid of Yuvraj Singh also. He really troubled all of them, and that's why Wahab Riaz's 5 for 47 is the best by a Pakistan bowler. But you know who holds the best? Venkatesh Prasad. 1996, that iconic image of him dismissing Amir Sohail and giving him a send-off was followed by 1999 June, when he picked up 5 for 27 and India managed to defend a small total. Pakistan were just found wanting yet again, and it came in the backdrop of heightened political tensions between India and Pakistan, namely the Kargil war. 5 for 27, Venkatesh Prasad has the best figures in an India versus Pakistan contest, and incidentally he has the most number of wickets also with 8. So Venkatesh Prasad is your ultimate dominator when it comes to India versus Pakistan clashes, and you look at it, major aspects of batting and bowling India have dominated, and that is why you would want to know why it is 7-0. It is because of this. Can India make it 8-0? Maybe, hopefully. Can Pakistan make it 7-1? Babar Azam said in his press conference, there's always a first time. So thank you so much folks for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.